Hi, and welcome back to the final video in this short series on using Kakomi. So we've seen the recipe search, we've seen meal planning, we've seen menu printing, AI Analyze, we've seen everything basically to do with organizing your meal plan for the week. All that remains now is to buy the food, and for that we have our shopping list feature. So if we go to shopping list, you'll see, oh hang on, that list date is a bit out of date. This is a shopping list from the past. So we basically store all of this data ad infinitum. So the system is going to store historic meal plans, historic details of every meal you've basically put onto a plan right into the past. So if you ever want to go back and see what you had 3 weeks ago, you can do it. And then it automatically generates a shopping list for any given period. So here, for example, I'm seeing the shopping list for 2 or 3 weeks back. I'm going to change the dates now, and actually I'm going to say, well, let's just shop for tomorrow. For today. Now, as you saw, I had just put the shopping in for the 4th to starting the week of the 4th, starting tomorrow. I didn't actually have any shopping in for today, so all I see is my regular buys for the week, which I can easily add and edit. So that's why I'm seeing nothing here. Let's say I go for tomorrow. So if I was just going to go out and shop for tomorrow, that's what I'd need to buy. So that's the 2 meals that we have in the menu plan for tomorrow. That's what's needed for them. And that's quite interesting, right? Because maybe you like to shop on a daily basis, so you get the freshest food. And you can easily do that. See here, list date is just for the 4th of October. I can also show any shopping notes, so a reminder to get Organic Rocket. If I had set this up to give me the details for the 5th, I wouldn't see that because obviously that was a note for a meal on the 4th of October. And I can add Magic Round. Magic Round is basically just going to give me some more sensible numbers. If I've got 2.5 grams of garlic, mixed herbs, for example, it will round that stuff up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a custom range actually. So I'm going to say I want to shop from the 4th to the 10th. And I'm going to update my shopping list. So now I've decided the list that I want. This is going to rebuild my current list and store all that in the database. So that now is the current shopping list, and I can go out and I can pull this up on my phone, for example, and tick things off as I buy them if I'm in the shop, or if you're shopping online as I do. As I'm buying things, I can go down and tick them off, and some I'll have at home, and some obviously I'll need to buy for this particular week. I can edit the plan, so I can quickly go down and say I don't actually need to get the milk this week. Got breadcrumbs in the house, got corn flour, got the sugar, got flour, got sugar. Got all these vinegars, so I can get rid of all that. Need to get mayo, need to get Dijon mustard and French dressing, etc. So I can go off and delete all those things, save those edits. So now my list is actually cut down to just the things I need to buy. So as I'm buying things, I can just check them off, either as I say, in store or online when I'm doing it. That allows me to have a very clear picture of what I've actually got in terms of my shopping. And lets me see exactly where I stand as I work my way down the list or shopping online. And that's it. Very straightforward for shopping, very clear, hopefully. Love to hear what you think about that one. And that's really the final video, with the exception of the Learning Centre. So just to give you a quick glimpse into that, we've got 4 nice sections here, all built around aspects of the data that you'll find on Kakomi, particularly the diets. So we've got an explanation of each of the diets that we provide you information for. We've got an explanation of each of the macros and what they do in terms of the critical roles they play in your diet. Not complete yet, but kind of the key nutrients are also listed and explained. And then we have a nice section on healthy eating, which goes into some of the guidance we think is interesting and important for people to follow if they're either cooking their own food or about to start using something like Kakomi and do a lot more of cooking their own food. So you'll see hopefully some really useful information for you there. Okay, that's it. Thank you.